Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Into the He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Mlbtheshow.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he got him. First pitch on its way. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 now. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Gordon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Malik Smith the next to hit. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Bases full now following the error, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. Seager, right field, and carrying well. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Free one.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that misses for ball four.
The first baseman, number 20.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Daniel Vogelbach is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Ryu is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Austin Nova comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. Sam Gaviglio comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take it.
2-1 now to Gordon. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Settling in now, Malik Smith.
Number 00. Malik Smith.
From the stretch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. The 0-2 home. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 3-0 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. No balls and 1 strike. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he misses with it. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Cold strike, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Jonathan Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Outside and low, 3-0.
No strike.
3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Davis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled off. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
A ball and no strikes. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, after the double his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he... Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Nova. He singled his last time up. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit sharply toward the right side. Haniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Billy McKinney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Into the box now, Malik Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Bichette gathers it in, and he is in there.
Now batter, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
To the plate now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners on the move for second. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Smith blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now 7-3.
Now batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And she'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
outside. 3-0 now. Tom Murphy waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Yep, 3-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. This umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
After it is McKinney, he gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Davis. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Randall Grichuk, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, and you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and that is off the wall. Shaw rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. At the plate, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off in his delivery.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. He can't get there as it falls in. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game as he arrives at second without a play as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Yoshihisa Hirano, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Thomas Pannone, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Billy McKinney, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Popped him up. Moore backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jonathan Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And strike 3 called. So here's Malik Smith. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now batting to Oscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 6.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. At the plate, Tom Murphy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The catcher.
And that misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, number 20.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike taken up in the zone.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Austin Nova has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 10.
Matt McGill is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third. and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And a curveball in for the strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Striding in, Mlbtheshow. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Jonathan Davis looking at a fastball to Wilmer Fox. Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Dylan Moore. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The back, the second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The center fielder, number 00.
Into the box, Malik Smith. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up McKinney. And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. Ty Tice is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 73.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Daniel Vogelback waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit in the air out to left. McKinney's there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep, pull aside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Up next to Seattle, the designated hitter, Austin Nola.
Into the box now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Davis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now that
Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Teoscar Hernandez sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Travis Shaw checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Randall Grichuk. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. swing and a miss for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great start to another notch in the win column.
An 11-7 final in this one. Seattle put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Matt McGill earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left